Hey, guys, I'm glad you could join me today. Happy to see you. So I'm writing in a little journal. I got myself a little notepad. Now, one thing I found that practice does make perfect, right? We're not going to be natural at everything we do, but I want to be better at writing. So for me, what works to make me write better is to journal. Write about my day. It's like a diary. I can look back and see what I did on a certain day. I can have an idea for a story maybe later on that I want to write about. So pick up a little journal, a little writing notebook. It can be bigger than this. Mine's kind of small because I like to just put some notes down before I enter it in the computer. But pick one up. See if you can write maybe even once a week. Just recap your week. Kind of like our Pit and Peach at the end of the day. You can jog what was good about the day. It can be simple as that. What was good today? I liked going to recess, or maybe I liked learning about fractions today. But you know why you're here, right? What do you mean you don't know why you're here? You're here for our next thrilling chapters, 63 and 64 of David Walliams' Ice Monster. You ready? All right, let's get started. Chapter 63, Surrender. Surrender! Boomed a voice over the loud hailer from HMS Argonaut as it drew alongside the Victory. Never! Came a chorus of voices from HMS Victory. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. We never said never. Did you say never? Yes. Sorry, it's hard to hear. You don't have a loud hailer you could use, do you? No. What was that? We said no. That's a shame. We know. Sorry, what? What's that? We said we know. Thank you. Now our orders are to return the ice monster to London. It is the property of Her Majesty the Queen. All the old soldiers looked to Elsie. She told them Woolly isn't the property of anyone. Oh, no, it's not, began the chorus from HMS Victory. Oh, yes, it is, came the voices back. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Are we at the pantomime? Asked the brigadier. If you return the creature to us, then there is no need for us to open fire. Do you surrender? No. I am pretty sure that was a no. Yes. Sorry, yes. That was a no or yes because it was a yes. It was a no. Thank you. Our pleasure. Thank you. Not at all. Then prepare for battle. Cor, that took 'em long enough, muttered Dottie. HMS Argonaut inched closer to HMS Victory. The young sailors looked across at the old sailors. The two groups nodded to each other politely. Then, we're all British after all. Finally, the captain of HMS Argonaut gave the order, Attack! Chapter 64, A Pool of Blood. The young sailors leaped from one ship to another with ease. They landed on the deck of the HMS Victory, brandishing their rifles. Charge! Shouted the admiral as he led the pensioners into battle. The old soldiers were brave and attacked the young soldiers with their cutlass mops and brooms. Clunk, clink, clank. They went straight for the rifles, trying to force them to the floor. Meanwhile, Dottie had found an old tin bucket and was bashing the young sailors over the head with it. Bish, bash, bosh. Many were knocked out by the force of her blows. Ouch! Thud! Oof! Thud! Ag! Thud! Meanwhile, Elsie attacked the invaders by whacking them on their bottoms with her sail batten. Thwack! Ah! Thwook! Ah! Thuck! Ah! I don't even know how you'd say those words. A smile spread across her face. This was fun. Woolly joined in too. Whoo! With her tusks, the mammoth scooped up a sailor before dropping him in the sea. No! Bloop! As Elsie battled on, out of the corner of her eye, she could see a cannon on HMS Argonaut swiveling round. Now it was pointing straight at the mammoth. The captain gave the order. Fire at will! No! Screamed Elsie as she put her hands up in the air to shield her friend. The gunner fired, and a huge net shot across the decks of the Victory. trapping the mammoth in its web. "Hoo!" roared Wooly. The poor thing was distressed and began bucking and thrashing around. "Hoo!" The more she did so, the more tangled she became. "Hoo! Hoo!" "Wooly! Wooly!" cried the girl, trying to calm the creature down, to no avail. The mammoth lurched across the deck, bashing into people and things. "Hoo!" She swung round and knocked a sailor to the floor. "Ah!" Another was trodden by a giant prehistoric foot. "Ouch!" A third sailor became tangled in the net and was dragged across the deck. "Help!" Still clutching his rifle, the sailor's finger snagged on the trigger. A shot rang out. Bang! All was quiet and still on board the Victory. Wooly was quiet and still, too. She stopped thrashing round and stood motionless for a moment before she kneeled over and landed with a deafening thud. A pool of blood spread across the deck. "Wooly! No!" screamed Elsie. And that, my friends, is the end of chapters 63 and 64 of David Walliams' Ice Monster. Okay, kind of a thrilling battle today. I'm nervous to see what happens tomorrow now. I don't know about you, but I hope Wooly's okay. All right, now, are you ready? I said, are you ready? All right, now, you, meaning each and every one of you. We've been practicing, we've been doing it in front of class, we've been taking turns answering them, so I know each and every single one of you can do it. Even those who don't do it can do it. So, you're going to be restating the question and make sure that you're always using... Oh, let me see. All right, ready? You're going to do it now. You are always going to answer each and every question with complete sentences. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure, if you get a chance, you pick up a little notebook, jot down some ideas of how your day went, let yourself know, and then, you know what? Give a talk to your teacher. Let us know, hey, I started writing. Let us know, and I guarantee after a little while, you're going to start writing more and more. Have a great rest of your day, guys. March 3rd, today I...